Where's everybody at? I'm trying to change this song. Let me see. Peace, y'all. Peace. What's going on, y'all? Who's on here tonight? Let's see. Who we got on here? The Hidden Sun. What's going on?
Everybody dying, I'm just trying to live. I'm taking penitentiary chances, trying to feed my kids. Them babies want the best. They don't know if I don't go get it, God take my breath.
Nia says, just trying to spread awareness on everyone's lives who can help. That's amazing. That's great. That's great. Farrah, what's going on? Farrah, you Haitian? I mean, of course, if you got the Haitian flag. What's going on? Talk about it. Oh, this song is way too off. Okay, let me change this. Okay, what's going on? Yo, what's up? Like, nobody, where's everybody at? Destiny, what's going on? Hi, Destiny. Rita, what's going on? Rita, I was just thinking of you today, Rita. I was like, man, I haven't seen Rita in a long time. I wonder how she doing. And here you are. So I'm glad that you're doing okay. Because I was going to check in and see what's going on. Yeah, hit the like, y'all. Hit the like. Hit the live. I mean, hit the like button, y'all. Come on. Carbon King, what's going on? Damn. Man, I wish I had my other phone. I could have went live on my Instagram as well. I told him I was going to go live there. Puppy brain. Ma, what's up? Destiny, I love your videos. The truth will set you free. Yeah, appreciate that. This is true season right now. This is true season. See, you got multiple people putting their truth out there. You got to be able to resonate with the truth in order for you to, be entertained with a specific person, right? You have to gravitate it because everything is electromagnetism. So truth is electromagnetism. Words is electromagnetism. Words are very powerful. So words have energy, they have frequency, they can bind you, you know what I'm saying? So this is why you guys are attracted to what I say, to my videos, because it holds some semblance to you. The truth, whatever it may be for you. A remembrance of some sort, whatever it may be. You feel me? But yeah, let's get the live going, y'all. Let's get the live going. I'm not gonna try to stay too long because I am tired. I had a long day today. I had to see 7 clients. So I'm definitely tired. It's 11:30 on my side. You feel me? We're just gonna go through and talk about this whole Titanic bull crap. You know what I'm saying? This whole Titanic submersive Titan bull crap. Because again, y'all, when this year first started out, I told y'all this year is going to be a lot of sacrifices. There's going to be a lot of sacrifices. And the reason why, Nia, you just tagged me in a video. Appreciate that. I'll check it out, Nia. The only reason why I said I'll check it out is because you're on the live right now, and I said I'll check it out. I don't really. If you look at my TikTok right now, I don't check my TikTok. I don't. If you want to get my attention, you have to hit me up on my Instagram. My Instagram is where I give videos and I respond to people on my Instagram. But when it comes to TikTok, I don't watch videos on TikTok. It's just annoying, truth be told. That's all it is. But yeah. Yeah, please tap that like button, hit that like button. I made it to live again. Let's get it. Ooh, they've been trying to keep us down. It's time to ascend. Woo! Huh? It's at the office.
They be trying to keep me down. I decided I had to finish, but the media called me a menace. I said what the man.
Hey, we almost done, and these people trying to hold us down. You feel me?
Some said I'd never be a superstar, but I know I'm different. I'm the voice, but the system ain't give me a choice. Know some people that still unemployed.
Let's get it. Okay, yeah. So what I told you this year, there was gonna be a lot of sacrifices pertaining to, particularly this year. It's the year 2023, and the reason why the year 2023 is very significant is because it is the year of the Skull and Bones. The Skull and Bones is a fraternity that was founded in Yale. That's a lot of your politicians and past Freemasons, everybody who was in the past government who was part of it. So this whole what's it called? Submarine, the Titan. The whole Titan thing is just a scam. And we're just going to go through right quick, and I'm going to show you what's going on. And we got a little short videos for you guys. And we're just going to, get it going. Funny, you've been playing this song a lot. I just found this song like the other day. I was like, okay, I like this song. I don't usually listen to Dirt because that dude's music is extremely demonic. I don't listen to his music. But I was like, this song is pretty lit. Okay? So, what is this, man? Okay, all right. But, yeah, we're going to go through. We'll go through, right? Talk about it right quick. So, apparently, now, what is this big, what is the big deal? You resonating with the earth, my boy. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Now I want to know, what is this big deal about this submarine thing? What is this big deal about it? Why is it on the news? Why does it matter? Why does it have any relevance? Why does it have any relevance? This shit been on the news for a few days now. Why does it have any relevance? It has more relevance than Kanye West. Remember just a few months ago, Kanye West was like the biggest thing on the news. Every single day they were talking about Kanye West. So again, there must be something going on because I've never seen about a cheap little submarine that the parts that was inside of it was made from Camping World. Shit, where you go when you want to go camp. Who creates a submarine from Camping World? Who parts with Camping World? And then in order to control the submarine, you use a Logitech, a $30, is the number 3 again. Oh my God, here's the number 3. A $30 Logitech controller in order to control the submarine, in order to get down to over 12,000 feet. To control a submarine in over 12,000 feet just to go see the Titanic. Just to go see the Titanic? Really? Come on, man. Get out of here, man. I'm not buying that, man. I'm not buying that. So, but I did do this whole, spiel, this whole gematria for y'all, just to show y'all that this is just a whole ploy. Now, again, this is ritual. Yeah. Also, I guarantee you. Again, now I'm gonna let you know. This is how energy works. Okay. Energy works like this, okay? So, because this is a ritual, okay, in the sense of that, this is when it happened was the date of the Titanic, okay? The 111 year from the Titanic sinking, quote unquote Titanic. If you know the truth about the Titanic, we'll get into that later. If you really know the truth about the Titanic, It wasn't really the whole thing. It wasn't really what they told you what it is. Okay, we'll get into that later. But 111 years. So when it comes to energy, energy can never be created nor to be destroyed. So what I mean by that is every single year on a specific date, all the stars line up to the exact same T where you'll receive the same type of energy. What I mean by that is that time of year around a specific time is when the whole sinking of the Titanic happened. So collectively, whoever was watching that incident, it brought back memories suddenly by saying Titan or Titanic, or talking about the Titanic. This brought up memories. So now what you're doing is, because you're paying attention to that type of thing, you're giving energy, because now you're tapping to your multidimensional self and remembering the incident about the Titanic. This is what you're doing because you are multidimensional beings. This whole matrix is about usurping your energy, okay? This whole matrix is about usurping your energy because they must keep this game going. They have to keep taking your energy in order to keep this game going. Specifically to the point that this game is fucking basically over, and they're going to have to keep going. They're going to have to keep taking your energy every second. That's why almost every single day, almost every single strong, there is something new in the news to capture your mind, capture your energy, capture your imagination, and then funnel your energy over to whatever situation that they got going on. So right here, okay? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, who's gonna pay $250,000? Hold on, y'all. Who's gonna pay $250,000 to go into something that look like a fucking shoe? That shit looks like a shoe. Who's gonna pay for something to go into something that looks like a shoe? For real, be real. And they're not even showing the right, like every single video that I see, they show a different submarine. I don't know if that's the real one or if there's a fake one, whatever. But something that looks like a freaking a slipper. That looks like Aladdin slippers. You ever seen Aladdin slippers? That shit looks just like Aladdin slippers. Let me see. Hold on. Aladdin slippers. I don't know. This shit just comes to me. Look at this shit. Huh? Hold on. Where's Aladdin? Where's Aladdin? Where's Aladdin slippers? Look at that shit, huh? Don't that look like fucking the submarine right there, huh? That shit about to go in the water right now, huh? Damn, it never coming back up. That shit about to go in the water right now. Look at that shit. Who the hell's gonna pay $250,000 to go in Batman shoes and the Joker shoes? Who's gonna do that, huh? You tell me. And then to be controlled, to hold a control. To hold a PlayStation, Xbox controller, who the hell's gonna do that? Boy, when I tell you, this gotta be a video game. This gotta be a video game, nigga. They must have the cheat code. Grand Theft Auto, in Grand Theft Auto, you wanted to put the cheat code in order to get a certain amount of money. They must have found the cheat code. You feel me? Cause that shit crazy. But look, now I told you. You're going to see the number 4 this year and the number 8. Now 8 represents the two suns that we have in the atmosphere now. I don't give a damn who you are. You definitely have been seeing the two suns in the sky. You definitely. I personally made a couple videos that went viral, and after that they fucking deleted my channel. You see that? That's crazy. Cause look, this video I showed, this video that I created, right? I'm about to show y'all. This video I created. Right? This video went viral. This video went viral, right? It went viral on both TikTok and Instagram. This video right here. So, It went viral. See, now I told you, they've been telling us about us ever since we came here. You feel me? 2 suns, bro. We don't have 2 suns. More like we have like 5 or 6, 7 celestial beings in the atmosphere. Okay, look at this. This video went viral on TikTok, and the other one prior, this video right here. After I posted these videos of the multiple suns, where they deleted my TikTok. They deleted my TikTok for that. I don't know why. They deleted my TikTok for that after I posted these videos of the multiple suns in the sky. They deleted my TikTok. And then the guy who posted this video where I got this from, his Instagram got deleted. His Instagram's totally gone. I don't know what happened to his Instagram, but his Instagram is totally gone. So yeah. So I'm out here, you know what I'm saying, doing what I gotta do, spreading the truth, but they don't like that shit, you know, because they know their world is coming to an end. So now, okay, so let's continue. A submersible watercraft with 5 people on board. Okay, now you know about the number. I don't know if y'all know about the number 5. We talked about this before. Listen, y'all, I'm going to restart but I'm going to do a what's it called? I'm going to do videos, classes on symbolism. I know some of y'all have expressed to me that you're interested in learning about symbolism and whatnot, and I'm going to teach a class on symbolism. That's because you guys posted. Lies. Bro, I reposted your video. Appreciate that. Thank you. But I'm going to do a class on symbolism. I know some of y'all expressed to me that you guys want to learn about symbolism and learn how to read it and whatnot. And I'm going to do that. It's going to be on my Patreon. So the people who are on my Patreon are the ones that's going to get it first. And then I'm going to do like advanced classes into that. You feel me? So just so y'all can see, when you guys are watching movies, I already know you guys pick up messages regardless, because you guys are waking up. You guys can see through the veil. But there's specific points and specific messages that you can teach yourself to pick up on, and when you see it, you automatically pick it up. And then just by you being aware and spiritually attuned to yourself and having intuition, you will be able to decipher and learn what that means. You feel me? Because everything is symbolism. Everything is about symbolism. We're not really supposed to be talking. We're supposed to be expressing our emotions and our feelings through telepathy. But even words are just sounds. They're just sounds, automatopoeia, sounds coming together in order to formulate something that we can basically be able to decipher with our ears. You feel me? This is what it is. That's what words are. So, what's it called? But yes, that's going to be on my Patreon. So whoever's on my Patreon is going to get that. And then we're going to continue from there. And then I'm also going to do classes on Orgone energy, teach people about Orgone energy if they want to make their own. You feel me? So this is very, very important. But I'm going to let y'all know, we might not have time because shit is going down. You feel me? Okay, so 5 people on board has been missing. Okay. Since shortly after set out early Sunday, Sunday worship day, right? Sunday to explore the site of the Titanic shipwreck in North Atlantic. Very interesting place. U.S. Coast Guard officials have said that the airplanes participated in the search detected underwater noises in the sea, leading authorities to lose their focus. So I'm gonna just go through and do the numbers with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna just go through and do the numbers. The reason why that is because there's a lot to break down here. I'm very thorough with my research. When I research, I'm very extremely thorough. I can keep going for days and just tying things together. Like, I am extremely thorough with my research. But when it comes to this, I can go through and break down more stuff for you. But we're just gonna do with the numbers. But as you can see here, right, you have 96, right? 96. So you have the 9 and the 6. 9 plus 6. 9 plus 6 is 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So the 22. Now you're going to see 22 a lot here. Again, this is the year 2023, excuse me. So you got the 22 in there. So 22 carbon fiber titanium craft called the Titan, short for Titanic, was deployed by the Canadian. Now, it's Canada, because there's very interesting things that's happening in Canada right now. Canada Expedition Ship, the MV Polar, Prince, to travel, right? MV Polar Prince to travel nearly 13,000 feet. So basically what I see is saying is talking about what's it called? Polaris, all right? Because we're going through a shift. We are going through a shift. It's talking about Polaris because Polaris is the very first star that was the Polarians were the very first beings that was here. So Polarians were the very first beings that was here when this whole matrix started. This is the Polaris star. Everything is being projected out of Polaris, okay? Prince to nearly travel 13,000 feet. Here's the number 13. You'll see a lot of 13s again because 13 is synonymous with death, but this is new life. This is new energy coming in because this is literally this for them. This has to do with fear. This is why when you see the number 13, it makes it very inconspicuous or suspicious and whatnot, because they don't want you to know about the number 13, because the number 13 represents a feminine energy, the true divine feminine energy, which basically comes here to ascend us, which represents a feminine energy in the 12 disciples, okay, or the 12 sons, the 12 zodiac signs, the 12 energies, the 12 frequencies that we go through, the 12 hours of the clock, okay, 12 zodiac, whatever you want to call it, you know, everything is connected. So to the ocean floor, newfound land, okay? Newfound land. So they're literally telling y'all they found new land, okay? Newfound land, okay? That's what they're telling y'all. So you really got to see what they're telling y'all, okay? Now, as for this, you see what I mean? You see how deceiving they are? Because they'll show you something else. You're thinking that you're actually looking at the submarine, but that's actually not it. Because remember, that's just shaped like Aladdin's foot, Aladdin's shoe. Okay, so the Titan lost contact with the survey of the ship. Hour and 45. You got 45, right? 45. 4 plus 5 is 9. And 1 hour. 1 hour. You got 6, right? 60 minutes, which is 6. I mean, you already know about that. So who is on board? It doesn't. You got 5 people. Okay. Now 5 is very important because 5 is a portal number, is a negative portal number that they need in order to, you know, basically open up the portals to give their offerings to whoever that they want to give to. Okay. So now when it comes to gematria, right? When it comes to gematria, again, I'm gonna just show y'all, right. So we're gonna pick a name. We're going to pick a name, and I guarantee you'll see some suspicious numbers there, okay? I guarantee you. All right, so let's see. We'll pick, because first of all, y'all got to see the names. Look at this type of name. Stockton Rush. What kind of person is going to have the name Stockton Rush? Hamish Harding, Shahzada Dawood, and his son Sulman. Like Saul men, like his son, like the sun, right? Like the son, soul, man, like the soul man, like you got a soul, right? Again, they're literally telling you what's going on. You know, Shazaza the Wood. Okay, let's do Hamish Harding, okay? Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. So Hamish Harding, right? Hamish Harding, as you can see. Let me see. All right, look. In reverse order, no. So it's the year it's the year 2023, right? 2, 2, 3. Okay, right? Look. 232 or 223 or 322, whatever you want to call it, right there. 223. Here we go. Look it in. Look again. Reverse Francis Bacon, 232. Okay, right? So literally, that's just one person's name that I picked out of there, okay? Look, 9, right? Cemetery, 9. You seen a lot of 9s in there? The 45 minutes. The 45 minutes. And what else? What else equaled 9 in there? What else equaled 9 in there? It don't even matter. But again, that's just one person's name that I picked out and showed you. And I told y'all gonna see a lot of 4s, okay? The 4s, you're gonna see a lot of 4s, and the reason why that is 4, because when you get 4, you divide it by 2, right? When you get 4, you divide it by 2, you get 22. You get 2, 2. And the reason why 2 is important, I'm gonna show you the reason why 2 is important in a minute. If you've been following me for a while, I talked about and I showed y'all why 2 is important, and we're gonna go through with it. Okay, so as you can see here, searchers. Okay, let's get it. Let me see. Play role. Oxygen. Submersible again. So they're basically telling us we have okay. Here's what I want y'all to know. Okay. As above, so below. Okay. They are exploring also what you call space. Space, okay? They are exploring what's called space, because space doesn't exist. Space is outside of yourself. My outside of my house right here, outside of me is space. It is what you call space. Not to mention, officially, NASA's website also states anywhere outside 60 miles outside of the atmosphere is what they call space. So literally to NASA, if they go, here's a number 6 again, right? If they go past 60 miles outside the atmosphere, they are now considered what's called space. This is why when you're out in water, you're out in what's called international water, okay? It's called they're international water, so they don't pay. So now you could basically do whatever you want in that sense. Whatever you want, quote unquote. So, now the meaning of number 22. Hold on, y'all. See, so when it comes to, again, I'm gonna teach this in Freemason. I'm gonna teach this in my class. I don't want to get too big and too much into Freemasonry, because it's not even a touchy subject in that sense, because this is our science that they basically have taken and are using against us. They taking the more science they have taken and basically using it against us. That's what they're doing. That's what Freemasonry is all about. This is why your people like your Pope, they venerate the sun. They pay tribute to the sun, and they got a sun staff, because they know what's going on. They really know what's going on. They know who you are. The people at the top know who you are, but a lot of us don't really know who we are. But right now, with the shift in power, with the shift in frequency, with this whole construct falling, now we are rising to our power. We are rising to our memory. Remember who we are, and this construct is falling down. And let me be clear, y'all. Let me be clear. This is why now we must take care of ourselves, because like I've been telling y'all before, there are two realities here. You have the sun people, you have the moon people. The moon people are taking care of themselves. So when they are talking about going to Mars and whatnot and all that bullshit, they're talking about themselves. Let me be clear, okay? Their construct is done. It's falling down. It's not natural to this planet. It must leave. This is what all this stuff is all about. These spheres that you're seeing in the atmosphere that I'm showing y'all with these videos, these pictures, these are the constructs that's coming to break down this holographic matrix system, this illusion that shouldn't be here, that's causing basically a glitch in the matrix, because their world is the glitch in the matrix. When they tell you the glitch in the matrix, their world is the glitch in the matrix. Their world is the glitch in the matrix. Literally. It's a glitch because they're not supposed to exist. Their world is not supposed to exist. So, yes. I apologize, y'all. It's all about energy, bro. They keep you stuck in a labyrinth to hide the true purpose. All. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much. Master number 22. 22, right? So, I broke this number down in the movie Soul. I broke down the movie Soul. So if you haven't seen that shit's on my YouTube. I broke it down. But number 22, right? This number 22. So you got the second master, number 22. Since number 22 is doubling of 11, you can think of number 22 as doubling down on chaos, right? Doubling down. I don't know why my phone does this when I point. But look, check. Doubling down on chaos or entropy. Doubling down. Okay? Doubling down. Doubling down. So, same thing as 9/11. Okay? 9/11. 9/11 is the same thing, doubling down on chaos. This is why you had those two. I mean, I'm not even going to go too deep into that. You feel me? But that's the same shit. You feel me? So, but there you go. So, although right here, right? So it's a master number. The reason why is the Hebrew, which basically are the people who are basically running this place, right? The people who are confused, who have basically stolen our identity, who they believe that are us, who these dark beings, these dark draconians have put in power and basically think they're us. They use a 22 alphabet letter system. So they are the master architects of this 3D matrix. Okay, so this is what the number 22 represents for them. Whenever they put it in throughout their whole rituals and whatnot. So that's what the number 22, and as you can see, the number 22, it's correlated in a lot of things. Okay, it's correlated in a lot of things. So now you got the 3 rings, right? So you see this a lot. The 3 rings. This is where it represents Adidas, as you can see. But this is really okay. This also represents like a candle, right? You know, whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. I don't remember what it's called. That candle with the 7 things. I don't remember what it's called. But again, this represents, you know, you got your atoms, your solar systems. This is life itself. This is literally life itself showing y'all, because these people know what's going on. They really know what's going on. They stolen our identity and are pretending to be us. So now, right here, let's continue with this. Master, okay, is number 22, a number that denotes master builder. The spiritual master is formed because 2 + 2 is 4, which is the number of the what is fixed in square. So this is what, again, the square and compass is all about, because what it's all about is creating chaos and entropy. This is why they are their logo is order out of chaos. Abducto. I forgot how to say it in Latin, but yes, order out of chaos is their motto, because this is how they can create order in this world by creating fear within you. And then what they do is basically usurp your energy, your loose energy, okay? And then create more fear, more propaganda through that, because you are the one feeding the system. If nobody felt fear, you see, the reason that it is, if nobody felt fear, right? If nobody felt fear, then this whole construct would collapse. This construct, this holographic matrix, is only being propagated by fear, because you have loving beings here. You have loving beings here who have forgotten who they are, who have fell in frequency, who don't love themselves, and because they don't love themselves, they don't love their other selves. So they're not able to rise out of this low frequency, this low vibration, in order to basically to leave this matrix system, to literally vibrate out of here. So you don't see these people. So you're not in their physical space, physical awareness. And this is literally what's happening now. Okay, literally what's happening now. So that's why they have to put so much fear out there, create all this noise, create all this activity. Meanwhile, they are doing things that's like going underground or whatever that may be, and then just got the Skynet. Because remember, y'all, the Skynet is automatic. The Skynet is automatic. It doesn't need nothing to run. It's automatic. It is a sentient living being. Okay, a sentient living being. You think that we are in the past, right? But we are living in the present. Time doesn't exist. Time exists as time moves around you. Okay, time moves around you. You don't move, and time moves around you, because you are the present. You are in the present moment. Wherever you are is a present moment. So where time is, time moves around you, because time has to find you in order to move around you. You feel me? That's exactly what it is. Time moves around you. You don't move through time. Okay, so 22. So let's continue with this. Right. 2 + 2 is 4, which is the number of what is fixed and square, the construct for which something can be built upon. Freemasonry equals 58. 58. Okay, so you got 2 + 5. Oh, hold on. Oh, never mind. Hold on. 58 when added together equals 13. Right. Here's another number, 13 or 4. 4 is the number of the builder, formulator, the architect, which is the exact descriptor of a master builder. Thus, number 22 constructively identifies a master as a mason whose craft is building construct, a revelation of grand architect, master builder of the universe. So what this also means is, because numbers speak to you, okay? Numbers speak to you. What this also means is, this is you are on your verge of becoming what's called a master architect. You are on your verge of what's coming, what it is, a master architect. Because specific, us who are of the 5D vibration. Because in order to achieve a 5D vibration physically, or what you call, you must attain it mentally, because everything is mental awareness, because we are ascending into what you call the mental plane. After we are done with the mental plane, then you have no mental awareness. You don't even have a corporeal body. You are what you call plasma, consciousness itself, which is liquid water, whatever, less dense version of water. So this is literally coming for you, because what they have done is they have hidden your secret. They have hidden your technology. They have hidden your weapons. They have hidden your world from you in order to put their world on your planet and stop you from basically creating the life that you want, and get you to partake in their world and basically take everything away from you in their world. Right? You get what I'm saying? So if you're not part of them, you're not in their world. Because the reason why we're suffering the way that we are, because we are in their world. We are in their illusion. So now, because the master builders, right? The master builders, the high level masons, right? The architect, the grand architect, right? Which are basically us in the future, coming back in the past, right? Coming back in the past to break down this construct in order to basically come grab us. Just like in that movie, Cosmic Slop. I know a lot of y'all have seen it, Cosmic Slop. In that movie, I was told that I've seen the movie, but there's a different ending. In that movie, I was told that at this ending, in the particular ending, all the melanated beings have been removed from the planet, and then the planet blows up, which the planet represents this plane. The planet represents this plane, because what's happening is this construct is falling down. This construct is falling down. This construct is falling down. This is what the Hopi prophecy was talking about the blue Kachina and the red Kachina coming out, stars falling out of the sky, because everything it's a fucking illusion. It's an illusion. What you are saying is there is no such thing as the present is just right now. Exactly. There is no present. Tomorrow never comes, because when tomorrow comes, it's today. Tomorrow never comes. By the time tomorrow comes, it's today. So how can tomorrow ever come? So you're always living in the present moment. You're always living in the present moment. Stacy, I'm going to let you know, we don't subscribe to that here. You don't hear me saying Jesus is Lord, praise the King. We don't subscribe to that here. You must wait for the other dude, for the other person. You got to go to the next live. That's not my live here. Don't be coming here talking about Jesus is Lord. Okay, I don't come to your shit and talking about Jesus is Lord. Okay, so yeah. So what I believe is happening, y'all, there is a setup coming, okay? Because they know that too many people know about Project Bluebeam. So because too many people know about Project Bluebeam, they're not going to initiate Project Bluebeam. And I've already told y'all how Project Bluebeam works. Project Bluebeam, okay, again, the sky is the whole projector. So Project Bluebeam, so even when you see UFOs in the atmosphere, even when people saw the UFOs in the atmosphere, those were literally projections. This is how advanced the technology is. Y'all have no idea how advanced the technology is. The technology that they're giving to us, the technology that you and I see right now, that we think is some advanced shit, that's nothing. We are light years. The type of technology that the government has from these ETs, these grays, and these reptilians and whatnot. Like, these niggas can basically breathe on. They can they can breathe underwater. They can go in water and breathe in the water, no problem whatsoever with the type of technology that they have. And they even show you this in TV shows like Justice League. I was trying to show pull up the clip, but I can't find it. But every piece of technology they already exists, and a lot of these people in the government have it. The reason why is because, again, multiple factions, okay? We have multiple alien factions in this planet, okay? As above, so below. As above, so below. So throughout the whole vast of space, don't think of space as being up, whatever. Just space being like vast all around us, okay? Like you seen that map, the real map of what the Earth of the planet looks like, okay? So you have different eyes, right? Different islands, different portals that leads to different worlds, different universes and whatnot. And it's the same thing. So let me see something. Yeah. So when it comes to that, this dude outside of U.S. space, yeah, that's exactly what I just said. See, I lost my train of thought. And this is exactly why I don't be looking at the what's it called? At the screen, because people are texting and it makes me lose my train of thought. And then people are like, "Oh, you don't look at your screen enough. You don't look at your screen enough and whatnot." I'm like, bro, I'm just trying. When I'm in my zone, I just want to go. I don't want to stop and look at the screen enough. I just want to go. But yeah, so this is. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Heart. You don't even have a name, but Heart. Okay. But yeah, so when it comes to eyes or portals, you know what I'm saying? So eyes are the windows to the soul, right? Eyes are the windows to the soul. The eyes are portals, okay? Now you're on a ship, which also have what? Portholes. When you look through a ship, through a porthole. So we are on a ship. You must have a relationship in order for you to partake in. That's why Earth is a ship. It is it's a ship. A planet's a plane is a ship, and you have a relationship with Earth. So you have to come here and basically build your relationship with Earth, just like you build your relationship with you. So this planet that you are on, you also have to build a relationship with it. So these assholes also stopped you from building a relationship with the mother planet that you are that you inhabit. So in a sense, you have stopped talking to your mother. You have stopped communicating to your mother that basically allowed you to come here and basically create the world that you want. And now because of these colonizers that come over here and removed us from our planet, took our land and all that, and it showed you this in Avatar. I was starting to watch Avatar again. I couldn't finish it because every time I start watching the movie, I can never finish it. And they showed how these beings through horizontal gene transfer was basically able to get into our skins, our body. They look like us, but they're not us. They look like us, but they're not us. And this is basically how they came in and took our land. So what's it called? Black faces, black skins, white faces, black skins, white faces. Okay. But yeah, so now what is going on at the with the whole time? Now back to the Titanic, okay? Now back to the Titanic, because I want to knock this out the park, and then we set it off. So now again, why is this thing all over the news and whatnot? It's what I'm saying. So it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be all over the news. There's no fucking reason why. It's not that important. Now, the reason why is they're literally telling you what's happening. First of all, it is a ritual. It is a satanic ritual. These things must happen on specific times every single year. This is what a ritual is all about. A ritual is a rite. Okay, it is a rite. It is a Masonic rite and a Masonic rite, which is the mother and the son's rite or ritual to do whatever it is that they want to please. Okay, so again, because their word is evil, they do evil acts in order to prosper and further keep their evil world, right? In order to continue and perpetuate this evil world, they must continue to further and do evil acts because they are evil beings. Y'all hit that like button, y'all. You feel me? Please hit that like button. They must continue to furthermore and perpetuate evil acts in order to perpetuate this world. This is what I was talking about earlier in my live, where I said, every time the light rises, right? Because our vibration is rising, okay? Our vibration is rising. When light rises, the frequency rises. Now, the dark also has to meet it, okay? Same vice versa. When darkness rises, when evil rises, light also has to rise up and meet it to the point where they both cannot live on the planet together. They're going to get to a point where they both cannot live on the planet together and they must separate. And this is what's happening now because, again, you have an artificial world and a real world that's going on because this dualistic world that we live in, right? Because we're one being. We are one being. Us 90, we are one being. This dualistic world that we live in, it cannot exist because we're not really dualistic nature beings. Duality is not reality. Duality is not reality. That's why they make you put a fucking virtual glasses on whenever you want to go into another world. You feel me? So that's what I wanted to get is unity versus separation. You explained it perfect. Appreciate that. So now, as you can see, right? Thank you very much. I just want to make things, clear and very simple for you guys, so you understand. Because I've always wanted to articulate to myself in a manner where people can understand what I'm saying. Very simple and very layman terms, and to the point that I just want to break down complex things, make people understand it, and I'm pretty good at that. Honestly, I would say I'm pretty good at that. So, because there's people, it doesn't even matter. But let's continue with this. So, now we broke down, right? We broke down the number 22 and what it really means, right? Master number. That's why. And if you ever seen the movie Soul, when the part when they meet Moonwind, okay, Moonwind's number is 22. The reason why Moonwind number is 22, right? You got the moon and the wind, because the moon is actually the spaceship, the construct, the construct that's keeping us binded here through this holographic matrix by sending square wave frequencies at this earth. So it's literally keeping us in a box, y'all. Do you know why scientists have mice in a box and they train them and whatnot? Because literally we're in a box. We are literally in a box, in an electronic box, for example, because I showed you this before. We are in what's called light code lockdown through Metatron's cube. And when you look at Metatron's cube, it looks like a 6-pointed star, like the Star of David, whatever you want to call it. But in reality, because of sacred geometry, it looks like a cube. And this is what's really about. This is what the Star of David is all about, or the cube, or the Kabbalah, whatever you want to call it. This is why you have people who venerate the Kabbalah, which is the Mecca, okay, or Saturn. This is what all that shit is all about. It's all about the cube, which is the matrix, the constructs that's keeping us melanated beings in here. This is why Saturn represents the black sun, or the Mecca is black. It's basically keeping us in here in this construct. God damn, I'm getting so much information come to me. But that's what it's all about. So that's what 22 is. And when you go, right? Let me show y'all. Now, where was this thing at? Because from what I'm gathering, hold on, y'all. Bermuda Triangle. Okay. So, Bermuda Triangle. Okay. So you have 5 people, right? You have 5 people. Again. You have 5 people missing, right? You have 5 people missing. 5 people missing. You have 5 people missing. Man, I don't need to do that. All right, you got 5 people missing, right? And you also have 5 planets that are aligning. Okay? You also have 5 planets that are also aligning, okay? So, and then 5 people missing. 5 people missing 5 people, 5 planets aligning, 5 people paying, what is it, $250,000 per head, per person, which is ridiculous. So 5 planets is, that's also aligning, right? Again, ritual, because so you got Saturn, Neptune, Jupiter, Uranus, Mercury. So whatever these planets mean, right? We're not even going to get into that because that's just topic for another day. Whatever these planets mean. So again, these planets are bringing you energies, okay? These planets here are bringing you energies and certain characteristics that you need to breathe in and take in and assimilate within your DNA. Okay, because I told y'all before, planets are plasma beings that are releasing gases, and for you to take in, and basically, and it alters your physiology, your neurology, all the way down to your subatomic level. Okay, this is what planets do. They are plasma beings releasing these energies throughout the ethers for you to take this in. So when they got you looking at something else, thinking about the fucking Titanic, you're putting your energy into their fucking fake ass construct, which is the lunar construct. Okay, instead of paying attention to the real thing that is going on. Okay, to the real thing that's going on, because the June 17th, right? Because again, the calendar is bullshit. I'm gonna let y'all know the calendar is bullshit. It's been revised so many fucking times, so don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. But as you can see, June 17th and then it was June 18th when it happened. So June 18th, you got, June is the 6th month, of course, according to them, June is the 6th month, and then 18th, 1 plus 8, that gives you 9. 6 is a 9 upside down, 69, right? Which is also the yin, the yin and the yang, okay? The yin and the yang, okay? You feel me? The yin and the yang. So that's literally what the 69 is really about. 69, the yin and the yang, or the Gemini, okay? So everything is every fucking literal thing is connected. You're confused about the moon? Okay, so what are you confused about? Please let me know. Please let me know. And I'm gonna be doing another live where I'm gonna talk more about this moon construct and put more into perspective so people can understand it. But what is it that you're confused about the moon? Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Let me know what you confused about the moon. Okay, Madison. But yeah, this is again. This is why we live in a dualistic world. In a dualistic world where we have basically dual people. You have Oreo people, and then you have Oreo skin people, brown. Because everything if you look at nature, everything under the sun is dark. Look at nature. Everything under the sun is dark. Dark, either brown or black. You know what I'm saying? Everything under nature is dark, is brown. You know what I'm saying? Animals, look at all the animals. Natural animals, look at them. Why would they want to distract us from the planets aligning, though? I'll let you answer that yourself, artistic holistic. I really don't understand why you don't understand that. In Lakota, we say Makuno sign, which means we are all related and everything is connected. Okay, yeah. And I guarantee you that saying was created before any Caucasian was around. I guarantee you. Because all languages come from us. All languages come from what you call melanated people. All languages come from us. Everything was just diluted and broken down. This is what it's all about. Just to let you know. And no hatred. I'm just letting you know the truth. You feel me? Everything comes from us. So nothing else was created by y'all. Everything's from us. So you got 5 planets aligning at the same time, right? And then you got this going on. Where am I at? Okay, so do I need to? Yeah, I don't need to do all that. Just like So the Bermuda Triangle is a hot spot, right? So it says right here. It says right here. A large, what's it called? Right here. Excuse me. A rather large number of ships and planes of all sizes, as you know, have repeatedly gone missing when flying over or sailing across trembling waters. Okay? The trembling waters. Electronic equipment oftentimes malfunctions without reasons and without warning. Witnesses report seeing strange lights and eerily glowing orbs trailing commercial vessels. People described in curious and explained instances, including disappearances, reappearances, and missing time phenomenon. Fishermen like to add tall tales about ghost ships and their ghastly crews, while the modern ufologist is quick to spot a resurgence of the UFO phenomenon in the Devil's Sea and neighboring area. Weather changes are sudden and volatile. Strong whirlpools appear out of nowhere and disappear without leaving a trace. A strange, thick fog sometimes makes its presence felt, filling spectators with unease as it clings to objects. Natives fear this because believe it is the medium through which one can pass in between dimensions. Legends of local fishermen dating back to at least 1000 BC provide an etymological explanation to the dragon part in the name's Dragon Triangle. According to Chinese folklore, you see the dragon's triangle, okay? A huge dragon once built its palace under the waves, dragging unsuspecting victims, ships, and all to their watery graves. And depending on how you look at it, there might be historical data to back up this hypothesis. So basically, what it's basically telling you is that the Bermuda Triangle is basically, it's a draconian base. It's a draconian base. It is a draconian base. The dragons, dragon, Draco, Drake, dragon, draconian, you know what I'm saying? These are draconian base, okay? So, and then for anybody who don't know who the Dracos are, oh shit, I just turned my computer off. The Dracos are basically, you have the reptilians, you have the Dracos, you have the Alpha Dracos. The Alpha Dracos are the big boys, okay? Alpha Dracos, you know, because the alpha, you know, alpha males and whatnot. But Alpha Dracos are the big boys, okay? But this is their place, okay? That's their. Okay. All right. So now, do you know what a Bermuda Triangle is? So now look, okay. Now the Bermuda Triangle, I'm trying to look through some things to show y'all right quick. So this is, let me see some videos. Okay. So they also call it the Devil's Triangle, right? They also call it the Devil's Triangle. Now, I'm going to show y'all what's really under there. Because, look, because they even show you in games, okay? Look. So, look, alien base, okay? Alien base. Now, these are things that are underwater. If you've ever seen the Justice League videos, right? If you've ever seen the Justice League TV shows, you would see things coming out of the water. You would see things coming out of the water, ships flying into them, and then they would be going back down. So this is a real life picture. This is a real life picture. Because again, remember now, y'all, it's over a high 90% of the water that is not that is unexplored. Okay. As above, so below, just to let you know, as above, so below. So this is also what they call space. Okay. Space, up and down, whatever. So below space underwater, they haven't accessed it yet, because you have different levels, different dimensions, because underwater itself is another dimension. It's a different plane of existence, because as it is right now, I can't go underwater and breathe underwater. You can't go underwater and breathe in water because our DNA is not activated yet, just to let you know. So that's a different dimension and a different density, okay, than we are right now. So you need a special code, special DNA in order to basically breathe this water, okay? So that being said, they showed you this in Justice League, right? See, Devil's Triangle. And there's a reason why it's a triangle. So you have it from this point, that point, and this point. So Puerto Rico. I'm going to show y'all what someone caught off of the Devil's Triangle off of Puerto Rico, okay? Off of Puerto Rico. Check this out. Where's it at? So it's not no diver, it's not anything like that. But you'll at the end, you'll be able to see a person in it. You'll be able to see a person in it. Whatever it is, this person's underwater right now. Whatever this person's underwater, whatever it is, and then they'll come up, and then you'll see the person's head. The head is kind of weird, kind of weirdly shaped. So there's all kinds of activity that are at the Bermuda Triangle, but they never show you this. Okay, they never talk about it. You know, the saying goes, out of sight, out of mind, right? Out of sight, out of mind. Y'all hit that like button, please. Y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Come on. I got more to show y'all. We got more to show y'all. Let me see. Oh, I think I'm gonna look out. But yeah, you see what this is, y'all? So this is, you know what I'm saying? This is also how we used to glow like this, like they show you in Avatar. Subtoponic, they call it subtoponic. So we emulated. Look at that. You can see a being. You can see a being. Look. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see. Look. You see? Look. Look at that. Look at this. Look. Let me see if you can see it again. I'm gonna try to get another. So this is part 2. Look right there. Right there. Look. You see? Look. It's like a look. It's like a mermaid. Look at this. Right here. Right there. You see it? You just seen like a dark. But yeah, so but yes, I'm going to upload this on YouTube. I will upload this on YouTube. So that's right there. So there's a whole bunch of things that are on the coast of Bermuda Triangle, but again, you're just not seeing it. Okay, so now why is the Bermuda Triangle so important? Now, do you know, right? Why is the Bermuda Triangle so important? Let me show you this video right quick. Where is it at? Do you know there's another place called the Devil's Sea? So they call the Bermuda Triangle, right? They call the Bermuda Triangle the Devil's Triangle. But there's also another triangle called the Devil's Sea, okay? There's also another triangle called the Devil's Sea. Now look at the Devil's Sea. Look at the Devil's Sea. Where's that Devil's Sea at? Now look at the Devil's Sea. It's another triangle. Now look. Look where it's at in relation to the Bermuda Triangle. Exactly on the opposite side. Exactly on the opposite side of the world. Look at that. You see? Exactly on the opposite side of the world. So what I am, look, basically what I'm saying is this is the portal to the underground where they are at, to the underground portal. But there's also portals over here as well. There's also portals over here as well. Okay. There's also portals over here as well where they could come out at. Okay. So now the reason why that's important, because you have underneath the Bermuda Triangle, right? You have these things. Now, so now just like on the planetary map, right? The universal map where you see other domes outside of us. You see the dome of Mars, the dome of Venus, the dome of Mercury, and all this type of stuff. So in underwater, you also have these domes as well. Okay, these domes that you could go in as well, and these take you to different parts of different bases within these caverns. Okay, I wish I can get these clips and show y'all, but you go in there and then you get these these clips, and when you get these when you go inside of these caverns, it takes you to different destinations within the inner earth. And then when you go through these things, you have oxygen. People are able to breathe oxygen and whatnot. Because I told y'all, this is not what you think. It's really not what you think. This whole illusion matrix, because even the CIA also basically admitted that we live in an illusionary ass matrix, and they will make us believe what it is that they want us to believe. Okay, so the Devil's Triangle is, so you go inside of there. Once you go in the water, you have different portals where you can go to different worlds. Now, this is what really happens to planes. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Let me see if I can find this Bermuda Triangle video. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Please bear with me. Because we're going to get it. We're going to get it, okay? Okay. So, look.
The Bermuda.
All right, let's listen. Because you know they always bullshit. All right, let's listen right quick.
Bermuda Triangle. Mysterious, unearthly, and deadly. Now scientists think they may have uncovered a significant clue as to why, 2,000 meters below the ocean's surface. In 2012, American and French research teams conducting surveys inside the triangle stumbled upon an underground structure rising from the seabed. A crystal-like pyramid. Its origin, age, and purpose completely unknown. This structure has now been independently verified by both countries' research teams. The partially translucent, smooth structure, at 300 meters wide and 200 meters tall, measures larger than the well-known pyramids of Egypt.
See?
On top of the pyramid are two very large holes moving seawater through at high speeds that can cause massive surge waves.
See? You hear that?
And mist on the sea surface.
You hear that?
Could this strange energy source have an effect on passing boats and planes? Could this be the reason behind the triangle's mystique? Scientists are very intrigued by this once landlocked structure. Some hypothesize that the event that led to this ancient civilization's demise could be tied to the story of Noah and his ark, while others claim alien races at work, creating technology beyond our means of comprehension. Maybe the answer lies less in unraveling the mysteries of...
Okay, so again, so they gotta keep these type of beings, these scientists, thinking about and what's looking, because again, I'm gonna let again, y'all, we've done this plenty times before, okay? So much so the beings who are in power, they just keep recycling over and over and over and over again into different bodies and different people. This is why this world, the way that it is so perfect, because this has been happening for thousands and thousands and thousands of years by these same beings over and over, by these same draconians and reptilians over and over and over again. So this is why this construct is so perfect. This is why you're like, damn, how the fuck did they get this shit so perfect? And not to mention, artificial intelligence is also in play in as well. Artificial intelligence, it's intelligent. It is intelligent. It's almost as intelligent as organic as us. Honestly, truth be told, it is us. It is literally us. It's the organic. It's the artificial version of us. That's what artificial intelligence is. It's the artificial version of us, really. But yes, as you can see, crystal pyramids in the water, because this is how the crystals used to be back in the day. When we were in higher vibration, you see, now you got to understand, because the water, again, that's why the crystal in the water seems a little bit ethereal, crystal clear, because the water, again, is a different dimension, it's a different density. You can look at things in the water and they look different because the way that light is hitting the water, refraction. Okay, so when it comes to water, it's a different density. That's why that pyramid is not solid, it's not rough like the ones in what they call Egypt. Okay, so but what's really happening is, I had this video. What's really happening is, right, is this. Okay, so pyramids are portals. Okay, this is what's really happening. The planes are being flown through portals. Okay, the planes are being flown through portals, and what happens is, okay, you have what you called a directed energy weapon. I've talked about directed energy weapons before. So a directed energy weapons, because there's multiple kinds of directed energy weapons. People think it's just one kind, but there's multiple kinds. A directed energy weapons, or DO for short, is a ranged weapon that damages its target with highly focused. Not only damages it, so just let you know, damages its target with highly focused energy without a solid projectile, including lasers, microwaves, particle beams, and sound beams. So these are different forms of DOs. Okay, these are different forms of DOs. But you also have an electromagnetic frequency machine that can basically pull planes, okay, like a magnet, like what's it called? Like magnet, okay, like the strong, like it would be like literally like a neodymium magnet, okay. So it would literally pull them into this dimension. It would pull them into this dimension, right? So you want to know how it happens? You have the grays, okay. The grays. I had this video before. They literally scrubbed the video from the internet. They literally scrubbed that video from the internet. So you have the spherical orbs. Okay. Please no gifts. Please no gifts. Just hit the like button. Hit that like button. That's all I ask. No gifts, Kimmy Nicole. Appreciate love that. Just hit that like button. Right. Just hit that like button. So again, everything is symbolic. Okay. So right. The pyramid, okay? So these, what it is these orbs, okay? You have these different type of ships, not the plasma ships, but they are these orbs that go around that are piloted by these grays that were created by the reptilians. So what they do is they create a portal, okay? They create a portal for the plane to pass through. But what they do is, so there's 3 of them there, right? Well, there's 3 of them there. You got 2 up top. Say the plane, the plane, right? You got the plane coming. You got the plane coming from above. Okay. Now, say they're above it, right? You have this one at the bottom. This one at the bottom. Okay. Kind of like how our world is. I showed y'all this with this construct. This construct, how it is. So you got this world at the bottom, right? So you got the plane out here. Fuck. Can't fucking draw no plane. Oh man. Okay, there's my plane, y'all. There's my plane. There we go. So you got the plane out here. So what it does is it plays a beam where the pilots think that they are looking through. Okay? So what it is, then you have these two beings. Okay? You have the pilot on the plane where these three beings are projecting a frequency to make it seem like the pilots are looking through, like like nothing's wrong, like everything is okay. Okay, they're projecting it because again, it's Project Bluebeam. Okay, this is how Project Bluebeam is. Every again, the technology is so amazing, it would blow your fucking mind. You just don't understand. That's how good the technology is. So the pilots think they're still flying through. Meanwhile, right? Meanwhile, what happens is they go through this portal, and then it opens up, it causes a whole bunch of steam, right? Causes a whole bunch of steam, like everything is okay. Or like little bubbles that's popping up in the water, but you don't see nothing. You literally don't see anything. All you see is the plane, right? You see the real plane going into this portal, this other portal right here, this other two is creating, right? The other UFO that's at the bottom, right? The plane goes through, the plane disappears, gone, right? This UFO goes outside looking like the plane. Making you think that the plane, making you think that the plane is on course, right? Making you think the plane is on course, and then they climb at a certain they climb at a certain altitude, and then it disappears because that's what they do. That's what the government. That's what the FAA do. That's what the FAA does. That's what the FAA does. Damn, where's my shit at, man? When you go up on the plane, the FAA removes your flight from the database, right? You disappear because at this point in time, they can make your plane go wherever you want to. So you literally are off the books for the amount of time you're up 30,000 feet or higher. Literally up 30. Here's a number 3. Up 30,000 feet or higher, man. Y'all have no idea, man, how corrupted this is. Solely because these beings have y'all hit that like button, man. Y'all hit that like button. If y'all new, subscribe, man. If y'all like this shit, y'all subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my YouTube. I got 5 videos on YouTube. I got a Patreon where I'm gonna be teaching people how to how to basically break down shit. You feel me? It's literally easy. You know what I'm saying? I literally taught myself all this shit. Nobody taught. I just sat down and I'm like, I just break shit down. So if I can do it, you can do it. Literally, it's easy. Yes. The reason that's why they tell people to turn their phones off, because people are still able to track you. People are still able to track you in the sky. But now what they do is what they have is, right. So the black box that's in the plane are also jammers. They're also jammers. So they also jam your signal. So this is another reason why when these people go missing, these companies cannot, people cannot find them. Cops cannot find them. Private investors cannot find them. They literally go out missing because they had the black boxes in the plane. They jam your signal. You know, unless you're connected to the Wi-Fi up there, and then that Wi-Fi is only provided by a certain company. That company is literally, please don't be Coco. I don't know what the hell that means, but you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Yeah. So the devil's sea, and the devil's triangle are literally parallel to one another, right? So you have people going out of there. Now the reason why that is prevalent, right? Because, well, what else is also in the Bermuda Triangle, y'all? What else is also in the Bermuda Triangle that, people have been talking about? Let me see. Okay, let's see. Bro, I'm done. Listen, I already broke down the whole submarine thing. We're not done. We're still going through it. So please be patient. But now the reason why this is important, right? Okay. So you had the Bermuda Triangle. Okay. You had the Bermuda Triangle. Okay. So the Bermuda Triangle, what the fuck is this? Okay, Florida. Okay, we'll say this is Florida, okay? We'll say this is Florida. Okay, you got the Bermuda Triangle, right? You got the Bermuda. Yeah, she had the go-go. She had the go-go. She had the Bermuda Triangle. Okay, and you got Florida right here. But what else is in the Bermuda Triangle, y'all? Huh? What triangle is in the Bermuda Triangle? What other triangle? I'll give you Muna Haran. Hey, Muna Haran, look at you. You paying attention. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, Muna Haran. That's what's up. Epstein Island. Perfect. Now, there's two more. That's part of that P. That's part of that, that pedophilia thing. You feel me? So damn. Fuck. So wow. I apologize, y'all. I'm trying to get this. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Why is this not working, bro? Come on, bro. Okay. I apologize, y'all. So, there we go. But yeah, so when it comes to the at the island, you have this. You have this. Okay. So here's I don't know if y'all can see that. But here's a pyramid, right? Here's a pyramid for them, right? So you have Joe Biden, Richard Branson, because remember, Richard Branson was on the news too. And then Jeffrey Epstein, of course, the most famous Jeffrey Epstein. But do not forget about Joe Biden, because he's got an island there too, and so does Richard Branson. Richard Branson, if you don't know who Richard Branson is the billionaire that owns Virgin Islands the Virgin Airlines. So that nigga looks like Dracula himself. Hold on, let me see. That nigga look. If I've ever seen Dracula, that nigga look like Dracula. Look at this. If I've ever seen this nigga look like Dracula. If I've ever seen Dracula, this nigga look like Dracula. This dude looks like Dracula. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this. But yeah, so yeah, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't even matter. We all know all these people, you know, they lay in bed together, they sleep in bed together, so it doesn't even matter. But yeah, you see, you got Joe Biden, Richard Branson, Jeffrey Epstein, which is the Bermuda Triangle, which, because now the fact of the matter is, when you look at these type of places, right? Especially Jeffrey Epstein's place, all you see like a little house. Like what's going on? Jeffrey Epstein's he's a multi-billionaire. He's a multi-billionaire. Why does he have a little house like that? That's because everything was underground. Everything is literally underground. Everything was literally underground, being funneled to different places. Remember, y'all. These aren't normal people that you're dealing with. People like Joe Biden, Jeffrey Epstein, these are not normal people. These are reptilians in disguise. These are little reptilians in disguise. So of course, their islands would be where? In the Bermuda Triangle, where you can go into your world, where you can go into your dimension and do the things that you basically want to do, which is basically devour souls. Whatever it is, devour these beings that you bring into the Bermuda Triangle. That's what you really want to fucking do. That's what it's really about. That's what it's really about. As above, so below. So these are the gatekeepers to the Bermuda Triangle. So now you got Jeffrey Epstein gone, Joe Biden's going down right now. Richard Branson, that nigga like a lost sheep. That nigga, he's done anyway, so he's washed up. So I don't know what's going on with that, but this is the fall of their base basically. So they basically said that this whole thing is a ritual because it's a ritual because it's about you putting your energy out there about the Titanic, and then for them to take that energy from you. Okay, so to take that energy from you. But let's continue on with this, right? Look at this guy. So they tell you the reason why the Titanic, because I can go into, look. Let me do this. Let me see. All right. So the Titanic was sank on April 15th, 1912, right? April 15, 1-5, right? April 15, April is the fourth month. Go figure. 4, 4 divided by 2 is 2, right? You got 2 2s, 22, the master number, right? And then you have the numbers of the Titanic equates to 9, basically saying, the job is done. So now when I type in, let me type in it. When I type in April 15, 1912, right? April 15, 1912. English Ordinal, 322. Extended English, 223. Look at that. Francis Bacon, 322, right? So literally, this right here, this is proof that this was also a skull and bones ritual. This was also a skull and bones ritual. This was a skull and bones ritual created in order to install the Federal Reserve. This was the ritual created in order to install the Federal Reserve, which basically these 3 men got killed. Okay, these 3 men, where are they at? Okay, where they at? I thought that was a picture of them right here. Yeah, right here. Jacob Astor, You have Jacob Astor. You have Heinrich Guggenheim, and then I forgot what the other guy named. Henry Guggenheim, and then you have the other guy. I forgot what this other guy named. But these are these guys right here would be billionaires. Billionaires as a in today's market, but they were millionaires in this time. So these were the guys that were opposed to the Federal Reserve, which basically which was cripple us now, and this is why they really sank the Titanic. But it wasn't really the Titanic because they used the money that they used the Titanic money, right? That they sent the Titanic as an insurance fraud, an insurance ruse. So they really sunk the Titanic's twin, which was called the optimistic, some shit like that. The Olympic, the Olympic. I apologize. It was called the Olympic. So they sunk the Olympic, and it wasn't the Titanic that really sunk. So it was basically insurance fraud. And also basically remove the 3 to 5 bankers that basically opposed them and sit in creating the Federal Reserve, and basically to establish a corporation in the Federation to basically enslave us, continue to enslave us, and remove our systems and put their system to instill within their system. You feel me? So. Knowledge is power. Appreciate that they're for father Native American. The real Titanic didn't sink. It was exact model. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. But regardless or not, I'm gonna let y'all know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the real Titanic will sink or not. I'm gonna let you guys know. It doesn't fucking matter. It really doesn't. This whole thing's it's an illusion anyways. It's an illusion anyways. All I'm saying is the reason why that is because they create these illusions, right? They create the illusions and they bind them to certain energies and frequency, and they get your attention at that point in time where you give them your energy and your frequency, and that basically generates more energy for them in order to create and cultivate more negative, negative timelines, brought upon here. You feel me? That's literally what's really about, truth be told. So, this is why, again, history keeps repeating itself, and why we are stuck in this fucking, in this loop, because we are really not, we're not really seeing, we're not able to see through this veil. We're not really able to see this illusion. And ironically enough, the word veil, which is an anagram of the word live and also of the word evil. So this veil has been put in here by evil, which the veil is really the fucking illusionary matrix, the moon matrix that's basically keeping us here in this fucking lower vibration. That's what the veil really is. And this is what is lifting off of us right now. The veil of illusion. The veil is the veil of evil. So, that's the reason why they sacrifice these guys. Now, if you look, right? If you look, I always try to bring the facts for y'all. So you have April. It was April 15, 1912. And it would have to be the 20th century. 1912, right? To June 18th, 2023, right? So look, right? Look. It's been 111 years. So you have 3, you have 2, 3, 2, 3, 3, okay? All right, again, okay? It's a ritual for them. You have what's it called? You have 12 plus 4, okay? What the hell is that? What is that? 12 plus 4. Okay. So you have 16, which is 7, completion for them. Okay. So now, see, look, this is videos. They get this shit all the time, but they scrub it off the internet. Now, this is the Bermudas. Okay. This is the Bermudas right in the middle of the island. Of the water. See, they have a spot, right? They have a spot on the map where it says UFO. Because it's a hot spot. It's literally a hot spot. People be seeing UFOs all the time, but they usually scrub it because they don't want people to know what's up. See, now these are the spaceships that are creating the hologram that the planes are going through. Okay, you have multiple of them that are creating the hologram. Because I showed y'all before how Project Bluebeam works through projectors. Okay, you have projectors, those drones that are flying around. That's what those drones are really about. Those drones are literally projectors. They have projectors within them that basically project a false reality. Okay, a false reality, kind of like how this sun is, how this other moon is projecting a false reality upon us. It's raining here, y'all. It sounds good as hell. It sounds good. But as you can see, I just showed y'all. See. Now watch. Now watch this, right? So the emphasis. Now I always wonder why they always give themselves out, right? They always give themselves out. You really gotta watch how they do things because they tell you what it is, right? So I just showed y'all from the date of Titanic sinking to now, to this whole ritual now. It's 111 years, okay? 111 years, which is 3, okay? So now, look, check this out, look. Submersible missing near Titanic, use a $30, okay, now here's a number 3, right? Use a $30 Logitech game controller for steering, okay? For steering. So I saved that for a reason. I say that for a reason because you always got to look what they're telling you. And I use, what's it called? I use screen names like the Neighborhood Talk or what's it called? The Shade Room, these type of things, because these motherfuckers are nothing but propaganda for you and I, because they know us. The melanated folks, they know we're going to keep up with the Shade Room. We're going to keep up with World Star. Some of us going to keep up with World Star Hip Hop. We're going to look at the Neighborhood Talk. So they use them as propaganda. Don't think that these are our people. I'm going to let y'all know. Do not think that the Breakfast Club, the Shade Room, the Neighborhood Talk, these are not our people. I'm going to let y'all know. These motherfuckers are part of the agenda too. They're part of the agenda too. That's why they only push shit that has to do with the agenda. All right. So, when you watch Logitech game controller, okay. Now watch. Look. Logitech game controller. Now 111 years, right? Right. Look. For reduction, 111. Single reduction, 111. For reduction, 111. Single reduction, 111. 993, which was 66. You have 3, which is another 6, right? Look. So yeah, man, I'm telling you, look, I just showed y'all, look, all this, yeah, numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. See, I'm telling y'all, man, like, again, there's really, you know what I'm saying? Now, look, check this out. Now, look. Who wishes that? Yeah, so. That's crazy. Ocean Gate. So look. Now, right? I put Ocean Gate Expeditions. 4, which is 22, right? 4, which is 22. You got 9 plus 4 is 13, right? 13, wasn't it? You remember 13? Look, 13, right? Look, 13, look, 13, right? Look, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 12 plus 1, 13, look, Look at this. 4. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Man, this is what I do, man. This is what I do. This is what I do. None the reasonable doubt showing y'all this shit's a fucking ritual. Like everything else. I've been telling y'all this is the year of the rituals. There's going to be rituals happening left and right, specifically because it is the year of the Skull and Bones, which is one of the biggest Freemasonic fraternities that was founded. And the main reason, I'm gonna let y'all know, okay? The main reason of these fraternities is to keep you and I in the dark, okay? They are secret societies. What they do is they are gatekeepers to everything. So basically, you have gatekeepers. And everywhere you go, you have gatekeepers in your police community. You have gatekeepers in your what's that called? In your city, your city hall government. You have all these gatekeepers anywhere that you can fathom, anywhere that you can fathom ascertaining a bit of power, they have gatekeepers to make sure that you and I don't reach a certain level of, what's it called? Executive. We don't reach a certain level of executive to the point that we're making controlling, like we're making shots, we're calling shots, we're doing all these type of things because they don't want that at all. Okay. So they have to put these gatekeepers in certain levels. That's what these secret societies are. And there's multiple secret societies. It's not just Skull and Bones. You have so much. You have the Society of Jesus. You have the Council of Nicaea. You have what's it called? The KKK. You have, what's it called? The Knights of Templar, which basically were the KKK. You have the Knights. You have all these Freemasonic cults that's basically keeping your information, hiding. They have basically vowed to keep your information from you. That's what they're basically vowing to keep your information from you. They're basically vowing to keep you in the dark so you don't get your planet back. So we do not get our planet back and get these motherfuckers off our planet. That's what the point of Freemasonry is all about. That's what it's really all about, because they know the truth. So what they do is they turn this world upside down. So they don't work it according to nature. They don't work according to nature because why? They are against nature. They are opposite of nature. So they have to run this world in opposition to nature in order to keep their world alive. Okay. So that's what Freemasonry is all about. Okay. Okay. That was it right there, y'all. I just wanted to show y'all that shit was bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's literally all bullshit. There's literally all bullshit. It's all to usurp your energy, especially in these times. You really got to be careful because these people know what's going on. Like these motherfuckers, like, you know what I'm saying? There's something big is coming. Literally something big is coming. Look. Something big is coming because you have military people going all kinds of places. Check this out. Look at the fleet of military. I don't know where this is. Nobody said anything, but look at the fleet of military vehicles.
So where are these little bad boys going?
So I'm gonna let y'all know, y'all really need to be vigilant, be mindful. There's a lot of movement that's going on around the world right now, and they're not telling us anything. It says, last night I recorded a map. What did it say? Last night I recorded a mass of U.S. military vehicles moving towards the border. Something big is about to happen. So these people are moving towards the border. I don't even know which border. It doesn't really say, but wait, what day was it? June. Yes, look, June 23rd. Which is a portal date. Which is your portal date? So I don't know where that is.
Coming.
Look, more of them.
Wait till the end.
Exactly, when those politicians got those phones. So I'm gonna let y'all know, it must be something real close. Something's gotta be here. And I've been showing y'all. Okay, yeah. So yeah, so something is here, something is coming. I have no idea. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. All right, y'all. I'm back. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. So something big is in the water. Like something big is in the water because there's plenty of videos. There's plenty of videos of sharks and whatnot running, right? Running away from something in the water. Y'all probably have seen that video. I've tried to find them, but I haven't been able to save them, right? But I think I have one or two. Let me see. Have y'all been seeing those videos? And I close it, of course. Yeah, I close it. That shit ridiculous, man. Have y'all seen the video what I'm talking about? Look. See videos like this. There's gotta be something in the fucking water for. Check this out. Now, these are sharks. Now, what the fuck would fuck up? What is gonna fuck up a shark like that? What is gonna fuck up a shark like that? What the hell? What is gonna fuck up a shark like that? And there's plenty of other videos. There's plenty of other videos I've seen. There's things that's taking bites out of sharks. And where? Like there's I saw a shark the other day and something huge took a bite out of its fin. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Like, if that's it, and then the shark was so scared, the shark was literally on the shore, and there was this Asian kid that just got done swimming. But the shark was on the shore, and something bit it on its fin, and the shark was huge. The shark at least had to be about 8 or 9 feet long, and something big had bit it on its fin. It's like, if you're fucking a shark up, what the fuck are you? So I believe there is something in the water. In fact, I have another video of a shark that's basically just, destroying shit, going into town. And I'm like, fuck, I can't believe it, man. Like what kind of shark does this shit? Wow, look at this shit. Look at this fucking shark. Yeah, Megalodon. Check this out. What is that? Look at this shark.
Burger. It's a Lebanese kebab burger.
A Lebanese burger?
Look at this shirt.
Hummus with some ground beef, parsley, onions, and some Middle Eastern spices.
You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Shark bite!
This motherfucker, listen, I don't know what this motherfucker does. I don't know what the fuck this motherfucker does, but that dude is an embarrassment. Literally an embarrassment. Literally an embarrassment to her. I really don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. The shit that I seen this dude does, it's like what the fuck are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? So, all right, y'all. So that was it. That was it. That was what I had to come in and basically show y'all, man, that this is literally a distraction. Meanwhile, showing y'all some videos as well. Let me see if I have anything to show y'all. Oh, look, check this out.
Is currently working on a modern reinterpretation of Noah's Ark that they are deeming is going to be able to survive an apocalypse, and they are planning to open. The grand opening will be in 2030, 7 years from now. And the craziest part is that I don't see anybody talking about this. I don't see news outlets. I don't see anything. I just read an article. I don't have any friends, so I turn on the camera and I decided to share it with you guys. So Japanese tech gurus have unveiled plans for a floating city that will be located in the middle of the ocean, and it looks like something straight out of a dystopian novel, and they're calling it
Dogen City. Dogen City. Dogen City. You damn right it's dead dogs in the city. Damn right. It ain't gods in the city. You damn right it's dogs and monkeys in that city. Hit that like button. Let's get it.
Dogen City, the new ocean. And they're claiming that this metropolis in the middle of the ocean will be able...
See, now this is what I'm talking about. That's that light code lockdown right there. So literally they're creating a system to basically to be able to lock that. This is the Metatron's cube right there. This is the cube that's literally locking down your frequency. Okay? Our frequency right here.
Able to house 40,000 souls.
Here's the number again.
40,000 souls. Think about that. What are the odds of you being one of those souls when the apocalypse does happen? It's also kind of suspicious to me how this structure looks strikingly similar to the lost city of Atlantis, or at least how we think the lost city of Atlantis looked like. What if a worldwide cataclysm took down the lost city of Atlantis, and now we're just witnessing a repetition of history? It's happening again. The elites know exactly what's gonna happen.
That's exactly what's happening, y'all. So again, y'all, we've been through this shit all over again. Let me tell you, see, the thing is, we don't die. We don't die. Why do you think nobody's talking to us about this? Why do you think Elon Musk hasn't said, hey, black people, let's get together and let's go to Mars? Why hasn't Elon Musk said, black people, let's go to Mars? Why nobody else hasn't said, hey, we're making this shit? Why do spiritual programs, like UFO conferences, all these spiritual things do not have our people in it, really? They don't really talk to us. Why is that? Why is that? Nobody tells us anything. We're just in the dark like nothing. White people going to Mars, Chinese people creating suns, Saudi Arabian people creating a fucking line to try to escape the sun, Chinese people creating a huge floating city in order to basically stay in the water, to stay afloat. But what are we doing? What are we doing? Can we be ascending? Could we be leaving this bitch? Could we be leaving this bitch? Because nobody has told us anything. Nobody has told melanated people anything. Could we be leaving this bitch? Could we be removing ourselves from this matrix? And this is the opportunity that's going to come. And this is the type of opportunity that's really coming. This is the type of opportunity that's coming for you. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna let y'all know this, man. The reason why most people cannot see their beauty, okay? The reason why most people cannot see their beauty, your beauty, whatever makes you who you are, is because simply because you are stopping yourself from seeing your beauty, okay? Simply because you are stopping yourself from seeing your beauty. And it's not entirely your fault from yourself stopping yourself from your beauty, but it is this world, this reality, this matrix that we are unfortunately subjugated to, that basically has caused us to hate ourselves, that basically created a fictitious world where basically if you're not white, then you're not right. Then you're not right. Do you know how much effects that can have on a soul? Do you know how much effects that you can have on a soul when you can take a look at another person and basically think that you are hated, right? Because these certain people told you that this God that made them told them that it is okay to belittle you, that told them that it was okay to kill you, told them it was okay to remove children from your stomach, cut them out and feed them to alligators, told them that it's okay to put you on a table and eat you like you were a pig or a cow. It's okay to go to church and basically do these type of things and what's it called? And go to picnics where you can basically, pick a certain type of individual in order to eat or to behead, whatever it is that you want to do, whatever pictures. So how can you participate and be part of this world when this world is not for you? It makes you hate yourself. It makes you hate other people that look like you, because when you see other people that look like you, it reminds you of you, and you already hate yourself in a world that wasn't even created for you, in a fucking world that's been intruded on your planet. So how can you really be loving yourself? Do you understand why we are in this situation now? Because majority of our people hate themselves, so they hate their other selves. Because of the system, because of us being in the system, them programming us in the system, so we cannot see beyond this fucking illusion, beyond this veil. And I totally get it, because you see these individuals around you that don't even look around you, and it's got your attention, specifically in a world that causes you stress, right? You can't grow. Your brain can't grow when you're in a stressful environment. If you don't believe me, look at the shark. Look at the what's it called? Just look at the shark theory. You don't hear these things for no reason. They tell you these things because there's a reason. The reason why we cannot grow is because we're in an environment where it's not conducive for our growth. We are in an environment that's not conducive for our growth. We are in an environment that's conducive for white people to grow. They have intruded on our planet. Their world has intruded on our planet. Now we live in their world, so we're not able to advance. Simple as it's just like that. And this is why this world must split, because these races of beings cannot see that their world is intruding on ours. Because if that was the case, if we were all the same, every single person, every single one of us would be making money, everybody would be happy. But you clearly cannot see that we are not this. You clearly can see this. You feel me? You clearly can see this. But so it stops you from seeing your light. So when individual like myself, right? When individuals like myself and others see you, see the beauty in you, see your light in you, and we tell you that, acknowledge that, recognize that, because it is very hard. It is very hard to shine your light in an area of darkness. It is extremely hard to shine your light in a world of darkness, in a world that does not want to see you shine, in a world that does not want to see your darkness, your brownness, your blackness shine. Unfortunately, the fucking sun loves you. And unfortunately, the sun loves you. The sun wants to see you shine. The sun shines upon you every single day. It wants to shine upon you every single day. But because these people cannot stand your shine. And I'm gonna tell you, the sun is a representation of how bright you are. The sun, and even this sun that you see here is not even our real sun. It's a fucking portal that's taking the energy from our real sun and bringing it here so we're able to survive and live in this world. It's not even our real sun. So the real sun that's coming into this world now, they won't even be able to take it. They won't be able to take it. They can't even see it. And the sun is a representation of what we are. So if they can't take the sun, what fucking makes you think they can take us? Why do you think they're afraid of us so much? Why do you think they are afraid of us so much? They cannot take us. They cannot take us. So they have to dim us in every aspect of our life. Every aspect of our life. Every aspect of our life. I already told y'all, the poorest countries are people. People who are getting manipulated are people. People where the water is the most poisonous are people. People where the most frequencies that are being deployed are people. Why is that? Because it's our people that's keeping this fucking matrix going. This is why. We cannot wake up at its illusion. There's not too many real people here, but the real people who actually matter are the ones that are keeping us in this fucking matrix, in this construct. But right now, it's coming to an end. And I bet, and all I know is the people who are keeping us in this construct, the people who do not want to escape in this construct, y'all better enjoy it, because this is, I mean, it's literally the end. Literally the end. I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all better, y'all, like, it's literally the end. You have no idea when the end is here, because all they talk about in the Bible, when the sky is red, the sun is red, the moon is red, and this is all you've been seeing lately. This is all you've been seeing lately. This is why all they're doing is all they're doing is scouting around, running around, because they know there's a huge change coming and they don't want to be here for that huge change. You must be here for that new change, because you are the one that is fucking cleaning up the planet. You are the one that is cleaning up the dirt. You are the one that is cleaning up the parasite. You are the one that is removing the bacteria from this planet. This is your job. Your job. We created this mess, so we have to clean this mess up. We created this mess, so we have to clean this mess up. So I wanted to let you guys know that. I wanted to convey that information to you guys. And yeah. So that being said, that is the end of my, I guess, presentation. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. My little live, my little rant, whatever it is you want to call it. We are literally, this transition over here, I'm gonna tell you this, y'all. Do not, when it comes to your family members, right? Don't try and wake them up. Don't try and wake them up. Don't try to persuade them. It's not meant for them. It's not meant for them this time. It's not meant for them. They're probably not, it's not their decision. It's not their time to wake up. Worry about you, okay? Death does not exist. Death is something that was created to make us feel, death was something that was created to make us think that we are not infinite beings, to make us think that we do not transition, okay? Death is not real for us. Death is an illusion for us, okay? It's an illusion for us. You have to be ill in order to believe that death is in existence, okay? Death doesn't exist for us, okay? There are certain beings that death does exist for them, that once they die, then it's done. Their consciousness is literally gone, okay? Literally gone, because their consciousness was artificial anyways. That's what this artificial construct is really all about. So once that artificial construct is really broke down, all those artificial consciousness are really gone, because I've talked about before, all those artificial consciousness were basically renditions of us, because artificial intelligence's job is to mimic us as much as it can. But because artificial intelligence lacks what you call a soul, it cannot mimic us. It cannot dance like we do. It cannot move like we do. It cannot talk like we do. It cannot access information like we do, simply because it does not have melanin. You know what I'm saying? It does not have melanin. That's what artificial intelligence is. So you cannot move like an organic being, because you do not possess what the organic being possesses. Okay? So So yeah, I just wanted to convey that information to y'all. I was trying to see if I forgot anything else, but I think that's it, y'all. Appreciate love, y'all. Appreciate love, y'all. Thank you very much, Hidden Son. I don't know these people talking shit. I don't know these people, but yeah, I appreciate love, y'all. You know, thank y'all. You know, right now, this is again, you know, very important times, as always. Very important times. Do not take your eyes off the prize. And the prize is you. You are the prize. Do not take your eyes off the prize. The prize is you. Everything that is happening here is happening because of your permission. Just to let you know, because of your permission. When shit is going down, you will be okay. I'm gonna let you know. When shit is going down, you will be going up. When shit is going down, you will be going up. You have to transmute this frequency, this vibration in which you will, just to let you know. Everything happens in perfect timing. You already know that. Synchronicity, that's the word. Synchronicity. Everything is synchronized. We are waiting on the perfect moment for everything to shift at the perfect time. Just to let you guys know. This is for us and nobody else. This is for us and us only. I appreciate love y'all. You know what I say? Thank y'all for tuning into my frequency. You only tune into my frequency because you resonate with the information that I have. Okay? Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. This is the motherfucking time we've been waiting for. This is the motherfucking time that we've been waiting for. The time is here. What are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do? Are you gonna sin? Are you gonna sin or are you gonna stay here? Are you gonna sin? Or you gonna stay here? With all the information and the knowledge out there, y'all better be ascending. I better be seeing y'all on the other side. That's all I gotta tell y'all. I better be seeing y'all on the side. All right, let's get it. Don't worry about the children. The children are good. Don't worry about the children. The children are good, and that's why I just told you. Don't worry about nobody else but yourself. Even in that movie, The Knowing, they showed y'all the children are okay. Children are going to be saved. Don't worry. You don't worry about the children. They're good. The children are the future. This is why they must go first. Women and children must go first. But everything is going to be okay. The people who are going to be are the ones that are going to clean up. And I know I'm going to have to clean up because I'm about to fuck some lizards up. Alright? I'm about to fuck some lizards up. Them slizzies. Again, y'all. Alright, y'all. Protect yourself because the astral is not playing. The astral is breaking down because this is the frequency that was keeping us in this world. Okay? This illusion. So, protect yourself in this astral. Okay? Thank y'all. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. And now we ride. Let's get it. Appreciate love, y'all. Peace in, y'all.